Today we're driving one of the most anticipated sports cars of the decade, the 2026 Mazda RX-7, a model that marks the triumphant return of a legend. This car has been teased for years, and fans have been waiting for Mazda to bring back the rotary engine, but this time, it's evolved for the modern era. What you're seeing here isn't just a new sports coupe, it's a statement. Mazda has taken its iconic design DNA, fused it with cutting-edge hybrid technology, and created something that looks to compete with much more expensive rivals. Cars2WD.com+1. From the moment you lay eyes on the RX-7, you can tell it's meant to excite. The exterior is low, sleek, and aggressively sculpted with flowing lines that pay tribute to past generations while embracing a futuristic aesthetic. The long hood and short rear deck give it that classic sports car silhouette, but every surface is shaped with purpose. Streamlined panels reduce drag, sharp LED headlights cut through the night, and wide fenders hint at the performance lurking beneath. Mazda's designers have also added active aerodynamic elements, like an adjustable rear spoiler and performance-oriented front air intakes, which aren't just for show, they help keep the car stable at high speed. HoustonArchitects.in+1. The wheels are large 19 to 20-inch forged alloys, sitting snugly under the wheel arches, wrapped in sticky performance rubber. Turn the car around and the rear end impresses just as much with sweeping LED taillights and quad outlets that suggest this car means business. Everything about the exterior feels purposeful, aerodynamic, aggressive, yet elegant. It's a modern interpretation of the classic RX-7 silhouette that manages to feel both nostalgic and new at the same time. Cars2WD.com. Slide into the cabin and you immediately notice how driver-focused this car really is. Mazda didn't just slap a big engine into a beautiful body and call it a day. Inside, the cockpit is all about engagement and performance. The seats are deeply bolstered sport buckets wrapped in premium Alcantara and leather, and they hold you firmly in place whether you're cruising the boulevard or attacking a twisty mountain road. The center console is minimalist with just enough tactile buttons and knobs to feel mechanical and engaging, but not cluttered. A digital instrument cluster sits right in front of you, displaying everything from speed and RPM to detailed performance metric. It's modern, but Mazda keeps it clean so your attention stays where it should be, on the road. Sigma Deltamu+1. The infotainment screen is a large, high-resolution unit featuring Mazda Connect with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Connectivity features are modern and responsive, and the audio system, typically a premium Bose setup, fills the cabin with crisp, clear sound. Despite its performance focus, the RX-7 doesn't skimp on comfort or technology. You also get dual-zone climate control, wireless charging, and a suite of driver assist safety tech like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring, making it usable for both daily driving and weekend adventures. Cars2WD.com+1. Mazda's engineers have clearly thought about how to blend performance with everyday usability. The driving position is perfect, with the controls positioned naturally, the steering wheel comfortable in your hands, and everything falling right under your fingertip. The cabin doesn't feel cramped despite being a true two-seater. It feels compact in all the right ways, wrapping around you like a glove. Oshvi Industries. Underneath the sleek body lies what might be the most talked about part of this car, the engine. Mazda hasn't just revived the rotary engine, it's reinvented it. The 2026 RX-7 uses a next-generation rotary engine paired with a high-output electric motor in a hybrid setup that delivers strong power and improved efficiency. This hybrid rotary system blends the classic high-revving character rotary fans love with instant electric torque, giving the RX-7 a unique and exhilarating power delivery. Combined output is estimated at around 370 to over 450 horsepower depending on configuration and trim. Cars2WD.com+1. Power is sent to the rear wheels through either a crisp 6-speed manual transmission for purists who love the mechanical connection, or an 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters if you want to let the car do the shifting for you. The result is an incredibly engaging drive, no matter which transmission you choose. Rear-wheel drive with a near-perfect weight distribution and a lightweight chassis means the RX-7 corners with precision, steadiness, and confidence. Mazda's adaptive suspension and torque vectoring systems further enhance handling, making this car feel right at home whether you're cruising city streets or carving up a back road. Cars2WD.com +1. Acceleration is something special too. The rotary hybrid combination gives you instant torque off the line and a smooth surge as the revs climb. Early estimates put 0 to 60 miles per hour in the sub-4-second range, with top speeds well above 180 miles per hour. These figures put the RX-7 in competition with true sports car rivals, and for a price that's surprisingly reasonable for the performance on offer. Cars2WD.com. Braking and chassis control are equally impressive. Brembo-style ventilated discs with performance calipers bring the car to a halt with authority, and the lightweight construction helps make everything feel sharp and quick to respond. Steering is precise with a direct feel that makes you feel connected to the road, an attribute many modern sports cars are losing these days. Cars2WD.com. So what does all this cost? Mazda is expected to price the 2026 RX-7 starting in the mid-$50,000 range for the base model, with performance-enriched trims around the mid-$60,000s and fully loaded editions reaching into the high $80,000s or even low $90,000s. Pricing will vary by market, options, and trim level, but overall it's competitive, especially considering the level of performance, technology, and heritage you're getting. Cars2WD.com. This pricing positions the RX-7 as an attractive alternative to cars like the Toyota Supra, Nissan Z, and some entry-level European sports cars, offering unique character and driving dynamics that feel more engaging than many of its competitors. Ashvi Industries. Driving the RX-7 isn't just about the numbers, it's about emotion. Mazda has managed to capture a feeling that few modern cars can replicate. The sound of the rotary at high revs mixed with the instant response from the hybrid system gives you a visceral connection to the car. It's not just fast, it feels alive. You can feel the balance through the chassis, the smooth transitions in and out of corners, and the way the car responds to your inputs as if it's anticipating them. Moswald.in. In everyday use, the RX-7 also surprises you with its practicality. The hybrid setup helps with fuel efficiency compared to past rotary engines, making it more viable for daily driving or long trips, something past RX-7 versions struggled with. The interior tech, comfort, and safety features make it easy to live with, not just admire. Moswald.in. At the end of the day, the 2026 Mazda RX-7 is more than just a comeback, it's a reinvention. It blends heritage with innovation in a way that feels genuine, not forced. It delivers performance, emotion, and everyday usability in a package that's both beautiful and thrilling to drive. This is the RX-7 for a new generation, and it's safe to say the legend has returned, better, smarter, and more exciting than ever. Sigma Delta Mu.